Welcome to this video. 15-minute chess again here on ICC. DSA double VV. Okay, the Trompowsky. Yeah, the Trompowsky. I play this knight e4 d5 line. Very solid stuff. There is more exciting. There are more exciting lines, but I really don't know them. So I'm sticking with what I actually do know. Maybe he's playing with e4. Yeah, okay. This is more exciting. Okay. Okay, he's taking. Interesting. That's not very expected, really. Thinking e5, but what is this? The capture. e6 probably, just getting the pawn back. Well, I guess. Let's play it like that. Simple chess. Yeah, you can try b4, but a5. I could have taken e4, by the way, anyway, but I don't want to spoil my castling rights, really. And if I just get c5 back, the big issue here is that the move f3 is really ugly. White center is largely unsupported, and I'm not totally sure how he intends to continue here. Yeah, b4 looks really wacky. What a weird position. I don't know. Well, maybe just still e5. Yeah, he goes for that. Makes the bishop on f4 look a little bit funny, but probably there's nothing else. I don't know. Okay, well, I get c5. And I mean b4, there's even knight c6, double attacking b4 and e5. Knight c6. Okay. There is also an interesting idea, f6. If he takes, queen takes, this is a double attack on the rook and the bishop. But okay, let's just double attack b4 and e5, getting one pawn back in the process. Okay, so if I take it with the d knight, I wonder if I can take it with the d7 knight. Takes and b5, then knight g6. I cannot do that. Takes b5, knight g6, b takes c6, knight takes f4, queen a4. That's not good. Wait, but I can check on h4. King d1. Wow. King d1. Maybe b5 is a move. Wow. come on. Let's just keep it simple. Maybe knight d takes e5 was stronger, but I don't really want to miscalculate and lose a quick game. Okay, just drop this back here. So we have equal material. Yes, he has supported those pawns. And how do I play this now? Just castling, or I mean preparing to castle. Bishop e7, probably, yes, yeah. Bishop e7 and castles. I need to get out of this weird pin here. Okay. Yeah, that position is not so bad for white. I'm thinking of bishop d7, yeah, trying to trade this light squared bishops, because the light squares are somewhat sensitive in white's camp after he has put those pawns on dark squares, c3, c5 and b4. Another idea might be something like a5 to take on b4, cb4, and then e5 and d4, trying to get better central control. Okay. This looks loose somehow. I don't really... but I cannot really exploit it. I don't know. There's no tactic or anything. Let's just see to get this bishop on c8 traded or developed, but not... I don't want to have it on c8 all the time. My original idea was to play knight e5, but now he has bishop e2 or bishop c2. I can go e5, maybe e5. Yeah, let's just grab the center. After knight g6, h g6, I also have bishop f5, maybe, to get the bishop out or traded. Yeah, I wonder, is he really intending to retreat? This is looks very weird. Let's no, he does not retreat. Okay, I'm grabbing here. I also wonder, still wonder about this a5 possibility. Yeah, now d4 is also a move. d4 takes knight d5, exploiting this loose bishop and attacking on b4. That's probably not bad for me. d4 takes knight d5, bishop f2, knight b4, bishop e4, something like this. Yeah, but am I better in this position? Not clear. It's tempting though. Let's do it. I can also just take on d4, but then he might cover the whole thing with a3. The whole thing, I mean b4, yeah, he covers b4. Yeah, I just expect bishop f2. Covering the bishop looks weird. Okay, so now take here. Yeah, let's take it. Bishop e4 is really possible. But maybe just bishop c6 now. Bishop c6. Well, can take e5. I take d4, bishop b7, rook b8. Yeah, why not? Yeah, c5 hangs, so should be possible. Bishop b7, rook b8 for a tempo, and then bishop c5. That's a pawn. And bishop takes d4 is just comfortable for black. Or better, I don't know, maybe it's more than comfortable, but yeah, okay, I think this was pretty much forced. But now how does he avoid the loss of the pawn? Maybe he gets it back with knight b3 or something like that. Just bishop e4, bishop takes c5, and knight b3. I better have bishop a4 maybe to keep the pawn. Okay. That seems viable. And what exactly is he now thinking about? Is there an alternative to bishop e4? This, it seems. But this is also a pawn, right? Knight takes. If I take it with the knight, bishop a6. Yeah, I mean, if I take it, he has to go bishop a6 or gives me the bishop pair. Okay, in a wide open position. Well, this looks very nice now. d3, yes. Come on, this must be right. This should win really, unless I can play knight d4 here. I have got bishop b5 just covering. D3, yeah, I should have thought about it at least a moment. At least for a moment. Okay. Wait. The bishop is the pawn is not really hanging due to bishop b5 tactic. The pawn is not really hanging, so I can actually move the bishop if I want. But is there a good spot for it? Queen d7 and then bishop b5, maybe. Queen d7, I can actually take c6. Bishop d7 looks really stupid. At least it keeps the bishop pair, bishop d7. Maybe rook to b6, intending bishop b5. If I go bishop b5, rook b1, then a6 or something, that's really looking strange. But queen d5 is a move here. I can do that. Rook b1, queen d5 is still okay. Wow, weird stuff. Yeah. Here I just thought, okay, let's give up the exchange. Why not? The pawn is very, very strong. But I wonder how to give up the exchange exactly. Or bishop f6, by the way. Okay, let's put it here. Or to c4. Okay, let's go here. Maybe I should have played it all totally differently. It's also a move like rook c1 here. Okay, bishop b3, yeah. Okay, that's not a problem. Okay, so he probably should just take on b8. No, he's not taking there. Okay. That's strange. I mean, the pawn was dangerous, but I mean, it's still dangerous. I'm not an exchange down now. It's really weird. Yeah, this should be really, really good now, right? Bishop to b4. Preparing the d2 push. Rook e4, queen d5. No, rook, queen d5, that's rook d4. Yeah, okay. I can always go to a6. And still have d2. Rook d4, now there's also bishop c3. Yeah, when the pawn comes to d2, it's really too much. Bishop c3, I guess. Or d2. No, I can take with the e rook. Pooh, okay. Okay. It really should be enough. Rook b8, rook b8. Is there any way he can catch the pawn? I don't see it. Rook e3. There's at least rook d8, but probably there is a more forceful way to finish this. This is a self pin. Yeah, I can take.
Check.
And queen b6. Rook takes, queen b6, rook, queen d3, rook d8. Yeah, he should have taken the exchange. I was somehow struggling around
White
this time.
resigns.
Yeah, rook takes, queen b6, queen d3, rook d8, wins the rook. Yeah, he should take the exchange, really. Here, with this, I go here, and now he simply didn't take it. Let's have a look. I mean, I think I have very decent compensation, but he must try that. Computer actually assesses this as a win for black. Yeah, I wasn't completely sure, but the computer basically confirms that I can get in bishop b4 here and d2 all the time. And if I manage that, I mean, the exchange is totally irrelevant. I thought maybe a move like this, but this is like, yeah, I mean, this is, okay, yeah. I was a bit too pessimistic here, uncharacteristically for me. But it still is better for him to play that instead of this. Here I'm just winning as black. I mean, there is no way around that.
Check.
Yeah. Let's have a brief look at the opening phase of the game. It was really a strange opening. Here and went here. F6 was a funny idea also with this plan, but okay, this is not bad. He went c3. Okay. I have a5. Yes, a5 is even stronger. I was wasting lots of time with this calculation, but I thought ultimately that this is a problem, but queen f6 is strong. I had calculated this line. I saw that, then king d1, and I have this. Oh, that's cute, yeah. Especially nice is that this check is answered with a counter check, so he's not even getting the rook in the corner. Yeah, what a weird line. Okay, I just took it at the end, and I this way have not gained or not gotten the best possible outcome from the opening. I'm okay here, but nothing serious. Interesting. The computer gives this as excellent for black. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's really true. That's very good for black. The thing is, he has to take.
Check.
And then after a5, I'm completely destroying the queen side. It's still impossible to cover the whole thing because of this, and black is just winning. Nice. Yeah, that was much better. Okay. And now this d4 move, yeah. Computer is on 0, 0, 0. Yeah, so there is some sort of reply. Yeah, there is a reply, but not a very human one. The computer now gives the funky move bishop g6. Okay. Queen b3 check is the point. And after e takes d4, bishop e4, bishop c6, the computer assesses the position as about equal. Okay. This is what he played. Takes, and here I'm better, yeah. a3 is better. Knight c6. Yeah, here I thought bishop a6, but here I probably have simpler moves instead of this. Yeah, it is simpler to attack the rook here by far. Rook e1 and then d3. This makes the whole business much easier. And here, yeah, knight d4. Yeah. It took me a while to understand that I can give up the exchange, but it ultimately was okay. Okay, hope you enjoyed this rapid game. Thanks for watching.